你好，大家好。我叫 Jim and Native. Yeah, hi. Today I want to talk about the differences between uh, between Taiwanese Mandarin and mainland, which is China Mandarin. So we know that China is the People's Republic of China, and the Taiwan is just the Republic of China. But yeah, anyway, not getting into politics. But I just want to just tell you guys some differences. If you didn't know, well, in this video, you're getting ready to know. So, Taiwanese Mandarin has borrowed a lot of words from a few languages. Of course, English, Japanese, and along with Taiwanese and Hakka. Those two languages are spoke there, Taiwanese and Hakka, which has to speak those. But like for example, and also not only that, but some of the words, some of the vocabulary is different from Taiwan, way up in China. And what is this? No, but like for example, in pronunciation ones, I guess a person from China, from mainland China, would say, for example, 我是 J-man native. But a person from Taiwan with a very thick Taiwanese accent would say 我是 J-man native. I guess they understand each other. There's no, oh yeah, he's not from here. He's from probably Taiwan. So if I say, 你好，我是 J-man native, then you say, 你好，我是 J-man native. Kind of like you're saying the number 4. 1、2、3、4、4。我是 I'm for Jakarta. I'm for J-man native. Huh. But and some vocabulary words. I have a few examples of the vocabulary words, and also the writing system. People in Taiwan mainly write with the traditional characters, but people in mainland China mainly write with the simplified characters. And so I have a few words here, signify just to signify the differences in the vocabulary. So I have here the word for bike, like bike. It's in China, I guess they would mainly say 自行车, but I guess in Taiwan they would say 脚踏车, and I guess if you want to say internet, I guess people in China say 网络. I guess while people in Taiwan would maybe say 网路. So when I started learning Chinese, I was learning. Well, of course, I was learning from my videos on YouTube, and it's just one YouTube person. He put up a whole video, 108 videos dedicated to learning Chinese, and they're very good. He teaches you like the grammar and all that. And I would look at some of his videos in Chinese, and he lives in Taiwan now. Oh, I think he does. But he would just keep speaking. Whenever he was speaking Chinese, he would speak with a Taiwanese accent. So I would like mimic his his accent. Oh, I like the way that sounds. And then like I guess for like a year, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. For a long time, I was just speaking, I guess, trying to speak in a Taiwanese accent, and I just got so used to it. And but then I took Chinese. Yeah, well, which I am still taking Chinese now, but I noticed that it's just different. Kind of switching switching between accents and all that. And so my Chinese teacher, she's actually from mainland China. And when I first talked to her, I was speaking in trying to speak in my Taiwanese accent, and she could understand me, but she just noticed that, oh, you have a Taiwanese accent, and like the way she pronounces the word, some words are kind of different. Like she would pronounce "re," which is like hot. I would kind of sometimes pronounce it in like, I guess, a thick Taiwanese accent, which kind of be like "la," like "la," like 今天很热，今天很热. Me, I kind of use the 很热 because I'm kind of used to that. I would mimic that guy. I would mimic it so much, and yeah, that's what would happen. I don't meet a lot of Chinese people that are from Taiwan. I think most of them are from mainland China, and if you saw my other video about me going to China, I kind of hope that I don't really use the Taiwanese accent that much, but I'm kind of still practicing. And my Chinese teacher told me, all right, Jakar, you kind of have to practice speaking in the mainland Chinese accent when you're speaking in Mandarin. And just remember, in China they say Putonghua, but in Taiwan they may say Guoyu. So I guess I kind of learned Guoyu first, and so even to this day, I'm still trying to correct myself. I like trip over sometimes. If I'm reading my Chinese class, I will kind of just read in my in a Taiwanese accent, and when I would read the characters, which is very weird because when I read the characters, I kind of don't know that many traditional characters, more simplified. Because so whenever I would read, I would read the simplified characters, but I would kind of be pronouncing them in a Taiwanese way. If I want to say I don't eat meat or beef, yeah, I would say, I guess the original way I learned how to say it, what I'm used to saying it is 我不吃肉. 我不吃肉. But I guess in mainland China, and I could be wrong about it, but I guess they say 我不吃肉. Trying to get the tone right, but yeah, I don't have that thick, in my opinion, I don't think I have that thick Taiwanese accent. A thick Taiwanese accent, I guess, can be like, I don't know why, but I guess if you're more in a rural place, like if you kind of like in the middle of nowhere in Taiwan, but you speak Mandarin, I'm sure it would sound completely different. I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't even understand it. And I had a few Chinese people tell me, "Oh, I think you have a Taiwanese accent. You have a Taiwanese accent." Kind of like the same when I'm speaking Spanish. They're like, "Oh, you have a Dominican or Puerto Rican accent." I said, "Oh, okay, gracias." Well, I said, "Xie." But sometimes the words vary and sounds vary, and even the writings vary. But that's all I want to talk to you guys about. And yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I still have words on here. Sorry, I'll be gone a little while. But information. If you want to say information in Chinese, I guess Taiwanese way would be 资讯. But I guess in mainland China they'd be like 信息, not 星期 as in like week. But I say 礼拜一, 礼拜二, 礼拜三, 礼拜四, etc. Sometimes say 星期一, 星期二, 星期三. This kind of sounds a little bit harder for me. Yeah. 谢谢. And I hope to make another video. If you like the video, 如果你喜欢我的 video, then 你可以 you can like it. Yeah. Si te gusta mi video, entonces tú puedes like. So, yeah. 谢谢，再见。